Good morning students. 12th Science. I am Deepa Seth teaching you chapter solution. Today we are discussing second colligative property, which is elevation in boiling point. Before starting the topic, I want to know what is the boiling point of water. Yes, आप मन में सोच रहे होंगे मैम को आज क्या हो गया है. We all know that boiling point of water is 100 degree Celsius or it is 373 Kelvin. But बच्चे, if I say boiling of point of water is more than 373 Kelvin and sometimes less than 373 Kelvin, is it possible? Very true. It is possible because boiling point depends on vapor pressure of liquid and surrounding pressure of environment. Here we will see definition of boiling point. Boiling point is the temperature at which vapor pressure of solution becomes equal to surrounding environment pressure. Now, if I go or gain height, then boiling point decreases, and in case if I go below sea level, boiling point increases. So boiling point depends on altitudes, temperature. Therefore, to compare the boiling point of various components, we usually consider when vapor pressure becomes equal to atmospheric pressure, that temperature as normal. I am telling you, normal boiling point. One more thing, if I add glucose or any other non-volatile solute in water, what will happen? If I check, there will be increase in the boiling point in such cases. The reason? Obviously, as we have discussed in the previous video, relative lowering of vapor pressure, that vapor pressure decreases on adding impurities, and if vapor pressure decreases, then surely it will require more heat and temperature to reach atmospheric pressure, as we see here C to D, we require more temperature. If boiling point of your solvent is T1, then boiling point of solution is T2, which is greater than T1, and difference between the two is called elevation in boiling point, represented by delta T. While seeing graph, we can say delta TB is directly proportional to difference, yeah, you can say lowering of vapor pressure. According to Rolle's law, lowering of vapor pressure is directly proportional to mole fraction of solute, and if I substitute delta P with delta TB, it becomes delta TB is directly proportional to mole fraction of solute, or it is equal to K into mole fraction of solute, and delta TB is equal to K into NB, which is number of moles of solute upon number of moles of solvent plus number of moles of solute. Now, as we are considering a very dilute solution, NB is very less than Na, so we are going to neglect it. Hence we have delta TB is equal to proportionality constant into number of moles of solute upon number of moles of solvent. If I write number of moles equal to weight upon molar mass, then I can delta TB is equal to K into number of moles of solute upon number of moles of solvent. So I can write WB upon MB, that is number of moles of solute, and MA upon WA, that is inverse of number of moles of solvent. Here we know that MA, molar mass of solvent, is constant and I can consider it constant. So I will write delta TB is equal to capital K into WB upon MB into 1 upon WA, where K is proportionality constant into molar mass of solvent. Delta TB is equal to K into WB upon MB, as weight of solvent is taken in 1000 gram. It is not possible to dissolve it in 1 gram. So I write 1000 upon WA, and this figure is equal to molality, as we have studied it, concentration. So delta TB is equal to Kb into M, molality. Now this Kb is known as molar elevation constant or molar elevation boiling point constant. Another name is ebullioscopic constant. Sometimes in board for half marks they ask you define molar elevation constant. You will write it is equal to elevation in boiling point when molality of solution is 1, and it will fetch you half number. यूनिट आप खुद बता सकते हैं. इट इज केल्विन केसी पर मोल. केल्विन केसी पर मोल. सो आप यहाँ पे कह सकते हैं क्योंकि डेल्टा टीबी इज डायरेक्टली प्रोपोर्शनल टू मोलालिटी, देयरफॉर elevation in boiling point is the colligative property. By the help of this colligative property, we can also determine molar mass of solute. Only we have to substitute. So if I substitute Mb here, so we will have Mb equals to Kb, molar elevation constant, into Wb, weight of the solute, into 1000 upon delta TB, elevation in boiling point, into weight of the solvent. This will give you molar mass of the solute, and in practice I will give numericals based on it. Thank you. That's all for today.